Hello, Aquarius. Happy birthday. This is a birthday gift to you guys. It's a solar year reading for you. Um, it's a quick one, though. It's very general, too. I've been just very, very busy, and I did already cast the stones. We're going to do like half the year here and half the year here, just basic what shows up for you. It's an intuitive reading. We will cast I didn't cast them, but we will cast for two wishes. So you can make your wishes, one, two, whatever you want, any order. We'll do that at the end. I already did pull the cards. Now, my regular numerology cards, I've moved recently. It's been crazy. Believe me, work, moving. I haven't had a break. I lost them. Somehow I can't find them, so I'm using these. But don't worry. I've been really good with numbers lately. I get visions in my head, and so we will go through that. Okay, so let's get started. All right. What do we see on the plate for Aquarius? Aquarius, this is a year where you are purging. Yes, you're going to go butt heads with some people. You could be quite defensive, but I do see you purging a lot. There's a lot of this energy here. Purging a lot this year, change of perspective. You will incur a lot of changes. Okay, not everybody's going to be in the same wavelength as you because you've got separate ideas. You're moving forward somehow, but at the same time, it's a back and forth energy. You're sometimes more to yourself, other times you're progressive. So yeah, you got a lot of changes coming up, okay? Many changes and adjustments. So we are seeing that. It's okay if people and situations leave your life. They no longer serve you, okay? What are we seeing here? Oh, I wanted to mention when I drank the coffee cup, it overflowed. And that means it's an overflow, okay? Watch the emotions. Emotional reactions can be quite emotional, highs and lows, but the cup overfloweth, okay? So that's a good end, not, Okay, so what are we seeing at the bottom of the cup? Mega changes. Okay, now, you still have sunny energy. What I see is the birth of something new. This is new beginnings. There is a lot of changes with home and foundation. A lot of you are going to be adjusting things. You are going to move. Some of you are really moving. Some may move very far. There will be a lot of activity or some kind of changes within the home foundation or even in the heart of the matter, but I do see that energy. There's drama and conflict around, and that's going to be your challenge. There is a lot to do this year. There's a lot of internal challenges too, and that is kind of your challenge, what I'm seeing here as well. Very creative energy, though. I do see that too. A female is coming through very strongly here. Be careful of friends who over exaggerate, people who tell you they're doing well, they're doing better, because there's a sense of jealousy here too. I do see that. Very creative energy. If you are a musician, if you are in the creative field, you will do well. You could produce something, come up with something very, very, very highly creative here, okay? But you're making a lot of adjustments. A lot of you are going to be more to yourself. It's like death and rebirth. There's a transition within you as well. I am seeing here too that you're quite overwhelmed. There are things that you haven't completed like last year, and it's like tying up loose ends. There's a lot of things that you will start completing or going back to just to finish something off because you are so ready to move forward. So much energy here. I do see opportunities are going to be there and presenting themselves. It's like new opportunities, new ways of making money. There could be payment coming through too. Good news with a child for some of you. Okay, I do see that. But you're going to feel so different from others. It's a sense of you feeling cast out or not belonging. It's something in the soul that I feel, okay? Now, for some of you, there can be ups and downs with the job. There could be layoffs, money worries, but I do see financial blessings and new beginnings coming through. There's adjustment with finances. Excuse me. So I do see that energy. It's not for everyone, okay? But that means you will be either finding new ways to make money or you will get some kind of help for a period of time, and then the finances start changing. So there's ups and downs with it. I do see that energy. For a lot of you dealing with karmic energy, there's something very heavy that you're going to be thinking about on your mind. This is life-altering changes too. But believe me, whatever you do decide, you could be making permanent changes with consequences to others around you. Don't assume anything. Make sure that you get all information before you do make any life-altering decisions. I do see for some of you, if you've been waiting for court and it's been dragging on for a while, there will be a final judgment call. Stay away from gossip. Stay away from people who are very judgmental, because there is something here that you need to separate from people who are judgmental, who are bigots, who are narcissists, and people who just see one point of view. This is also people who are, how do I say it? I can't even say the word out. Racist. I do see that. You could be judged because of your color of skin or your beliefs in that. So you need to separate from that. I do see that for some of you as well. I do see in your environment there is a lot of news that is going to be coming in. There's a lot of highs and lows and a clearing. There could be some significant ideas and news coming in from a child. I don't know why I see a lot of children here. A lot of you may be dealing or working with children, or children will be coming into a focus. There is changes of the way you think, new ideas. There's a lot of new, but things are taking their time. You have to be a little patient. I do see you're going to have a lot of decisions to make. You are going to suddenly wake up one day, for some of you, and say, I am so tired of this. You are going to be making some decisions of where to invest your time, money, and energy in. For some of you, it's in your hands where changing jobs, changing careers, vocations, and where you're investing. Many decisions. Now, there's going to be a lot of surprises and a lot of turn of events. It's an unprecedented type of solar year for you, what I see. You have luck on your side. For a lot of you, it's a fortunate turn of events. Expect a lot of surprises, good and bad, during the year, but mostly fortunate. Sudden, quick changes. Some of you ending permanently karmic cycles. For a lot, travel. There could be a lot of travel this year. If not, it's virtual travel. If you deal with social media, you're probably doing well. Messages are going to be so important. There's going to be some significant good news coming in too. So we're seeing that. Travel is showing up. And extremely artistic energy, especially if you're a musician. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what's showing up. Many changes. Okay, a lot of you will find love through social media. Yeah, it showed up here. All right, so let's look at the latter part. That's kind of the half, but here's the latter part. Latter part of the year, what I'm seeing is it's going to be, and I think overall, the whole year, very fast-paced, okay? You've got some significant endings. You've got some closures. You're going to gain a lot more clarity. There will be new ways of making money. Daydreaming and your goals and desires can be manifested. And also with help from someone you do know already, I think is going to be very helpful. Where you've been angry or holding any kind of resentment, that is a time to clear, because it's blocking love for you. So you have to clear that up, okay? There are times where you're going to have to check your anger, because it's just more from frustration. There is jealousy around you too, okay? It does surround you. A lot of energy with love, but it is, for a lot of you, it's like, it's just flings. It's nothing that's going to last, because you are kind of purging. You're going to have to make some important decisions this year. I see it here too. And you are, a lot of you, on the right path, okay? Lifestyle adjustments are big, and the way you're thinking and clearing and purging negative thoughts and anyone who's draining your energy. Okay, so making that adjustment. There's a tower. For a lot of you dealing with court, official agreements, expanding a business, expansion is there. Money will be coming in. Something in family dynamics needs to change too. You have luck on your side, fortune here, and a wish will come to fruition. I do see here 2 jobs, expanding, maybe working and then opening something else, or 2 jobs or opportunities are there, or 2 projects, okay? There have been job changes. For a lot of you, there is changes with jobs, career direction, people around you, the world around you. We are seeing that energy. For some, it's already happened. Some, it's going to happen. Making those adjustments. Health and well-being, you have to rest. You really, because it's really, looks like a fast-moving year for you. Take breaks. Your health and well-being is showing up. Your hurts, your anger, and that, it is time to put that away. Forget whatever it is, or just clear it up, because it is affecting your goals, your wishes, and your love life. Spiritual tower, definitely there is different ways of thinking, maybe connecting with different kinds of religions or belief systems. There is something that's changing, and your intuition is changing as well, meaning it's evolving. Earned income, what of value? There's a tower here too. That is going to be changing. You are changing internally, externally. You have a personal tower. New cycle is opening up. It's brighter. This is very creative. Again, whatever you start, slow and steady, but you will, if you keep persevering, if you put a lot of effort in whatever you do, it will blossom. I do see making adjustments along the way, whether it's starting a business, something new, your desires, communication is coming through. For some of you, doing what you love is going to bring you success. So this is like a spiritual career as well. I do see you have to stop listening to negativity and doubts. Okay, so that's one thing that you need to clear up as well. Even though you're doubting that you're on the right path, you are. It takes hard work and effort, and you will get what you want. Creating better harmonious relationships and domestic harmony is very, very, very important too. You've got many, many new beginnings. Very interesting reading here. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at the cards now. Let me just move this up here. All right. So we have these cards here so you can see them better, I suppose. And these two. So what are we seeing here? 7 and 5. This is what the number, this is making progress, okay? It's a number 7. So, and it's in the yellow. So when we're looking at yellow and the number 7, you are making progress. There are adjustments and patience that is needed here. And decisions that need to be made. And this is also, be cautious with what you do, because there can be consequences. We saw that in the reading. This is a way that you are going to be creating a lot of new beginnings as well, okay? Then this is your challenge, and your underlining energy is 5, is change, adjustments, okay? I feel here, again, caution, okay? Don't watch the temper, watch as change goes along, you have to adjust with it. It will bring you some kind of clarity. I feel also harmonious energy and making adjustments with family dynamics, all of that is showing up. So getting your house so to speak, in order, okay? Very important. We're looking at the first quarter of the year, solar year, you have 5, so it's correlating right there. Domestic harmony, communication is going to be key. Speaking directly is key, and making adjustments and changes. We're looking at number 9 here in the red for the second quarter of the solar year. This is doing, putting in a lot of effort, completing projects, and then starting something that is going to be good for you. This is love. This is a spiritual career here, as I'm feeling. I don't know why, but here I am feeling there is some completions, okay? And this is also a very compassionate energy, putting your heart and soul into something as well. Then you have the third quarter of the year, 8, and 8 in the yellow. Notice all the yellows, okay? So slowing down things. It's a fast moving year. 8, infinity. 8, big focus, abundance, okay? Working hard, gaining. It's a strong number for you. Putting that effort in will bring you rewards. Now, isn't this interesting? This is how you're closing up your solar year. Coming into your next one is a 0, and it's 5. So communications. You are at a faded energy here, okay? It's almost like the unknown. You're on the right path, but definitely you're at ground zero here. So this is like a wild card. This is connecting spiritually, making adjustments, and starting over. And it's almost like clearing the slate, okay, so to speak. Very, very interesting. High creativity here too, okay? Now, if you are the first deacons, for you, of course, 7 and 5 is very important. Okay. I feel here this is very important for you too, making adjustments and some completions. Communication is going to be very important for the first deacon, Aquarius. Communications and doing something, a career change, connecting spiritually with people, networking. I do see that energy. I feel even significant numbers for you besides 5 and 9 are 3, 33, 78. Okay. Those are numbers that somehow are coming to play. If you are second deacon, you have 9 and 8. So very similar to the first deacon. These are more in focus for you. Again, career, completions here. Again, big focus, abundance, but if you put effort into it. Numbers that I feel that are very important for you are, again, of course, 8, but I feel 13, 7, and 8. Okay? If you are third deacon, last deacon, Aquarius, you have 8 and 0. You have the fate here. You have the turn of events here. You have ground 0 where you could rewrite it. Okay? I feel lots of, again, 8 here and 0. You have power. Putting effort into whatever you do is going to bring you abundance. Here, starting over again, talking good to yourself, communication, very important. I feel spirituality is very important for you. Putting in effort and spirituality, very important for you. I feel here for you, important numbers, of course, is 8 and the 0, but I am picking up 1, 3, and 7. Okay? All right, so that is going to conclude that part. So now you can make your wish. I'm going to cast for 2 wishes. Make 2 wishes or 1. And this is going to be for the first. I don't want to see. Okay. For first wish. And then second. Okay. What do we see here? Okay. I'm going to tell you because I know it looks negative, right? But definitely we're seeing there is some negativity, but there is a new cycle here. It's a yes with conflict. It's going to come through with conflict. Remember, it's a very general reading. For some, there's a second part here because it's 2 energies I'm seeing. You're abandoning this. It's like a no because it's abandoned, you're giving it up, or it's lost. That's one way I'm feeling this, okay? Your second wish number 2, this is a wish stone here. It's yes again. It's a little bit aligned with conflict, but there is a strong energy here that it's a yes but it is very possible with the help of others. Then you can achieve things through communication. Talk is going to be very important. And I've been seeing that all over for Aquarius. Communication is coming in very strongly. Okay? Now, this is your inspiration card and your mantra. I don't look at these. And this is for you, Aquarius. It says, keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable by Mary Oliver. Keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable. Keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable. And that is actually correlating with what we were seeing, surprises and that, and changes for the solar year. So this is something you should be reminding yourself during the solar year. And I've learned repeating mantras, and that is really powerful. So definitely keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable, good or bad. Well, I'm looking at good, okay? All right, Aquarius, if you'd like a reading like this, I do offer them on my website. I need it. To get a reading by your birthday, you have to order in advance. I have many different kind of readings anyway. But this is a reading for you, a gift from me. I wish you all the very best. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, Aquarius season. And yeah, bye for now.